To Morro Bay we go. Our KSBY HD webcams always on patrol. A little bit earlier today, you can see the waves rolling in here. They're under advisory criteria, but if you're curious about the size of the waves, water temperature forecast, and more, KSBY.com has an eye on the water thanks to our partnership with Surfline.com. Be on KSBY Pictures today. A lot of high clouds, beautiful stuff. Karen's view of Morro Bay looking really, really nice. I like that a lot. Let's check out a few of the other pictures sent to us. Becky's view of the skies over Santa Maria today. And Michelle Sherman, we're getting ready to take flight here, so let's do it with the weather forecast and start off with a look at the current wind situation. Winds are onshore at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Now, this is much different than the last couple of mornings where we started with strong offshore winds. We had some of that today. They backed off, and there you can see a lot of temperatures currently in the low to mid 50s for the Central Coast, a little warmer in Paso. Santa Ynez also at 59, and for us on the South Coast, we're in the mid 60s at Goleta and Gaviota, but a little cooler downtown, 58 in Santa Barbara. Morning lows this morning up a little bit for a few. Santa Ynez 34, but Paso Robles still frosty at 31 degrees. Morro Bay a toasty 50 this morning. Daytime highs still did pretty well. 69 Santa Maria, 68 San Luis Obispo, Cuyama 68. These are above average, an average daytime high for a lot of coastal locations in the lower 60s. So did pretty well. Hourly tomorrow in San Luis Obispo, temperatures continue to come down. You'll notice something completely different here in our hourly forecast. The wind direction all day long is out of the northwest. Now, not particularly strong, but just the fact that it has to carry the air over the water. That water temperature right now is about 55, 57 degrees, so it has a major influence on our ability to warm, even with sunshine. So Santa Maria as well, just lower 60s for daytime highs. Paso Robles, North County, it's going to be chilly again overnight. Temperatures in the 30s and topping back out near 60 degrees tomorrow afternoon. Just some high clouds across the area right now. Again, we have several areas of low pressure out here in the Pacific and a big ridge in here, and then a trough digging into California. So these systems do have to drop into the Central Coast. Our next system is on the way for Thursday morning. Probably a little after the commute, so I'm not too worried about commute weather. Again, right now, just high clouds across the area. San Joaquin Valley, expect Tule fog. So if you're heading that direction, locally very slow travel and dense fog possible later on tonight and into tomorrow morning. So this is a look at later tomorrow. You can see the fog still there in the valley. For us, still mostly sunny. Now, as we get into 9 a.m. Thursday, clouding over, showers, fairly light winds with this system. It moves through the area, giving us a little bit of rainfall, then stronger northwesterly winds after the system departs. In terms of total rainfall, it's not a lot. We've been saying as little as 0 and as much as a quarter inch of rain, and today's model's backed off a bit, so not everybody's going to get very wet with the system. Better opportunities for rain mid-month and beyond. So tomorrow, continue to kind of lose a little bit in the way of heat. Lower 60s for the Central Coast. South Coast has a mid-60s potential in the forecast. 5 cities, you're looking at low 60s. Deeper interior valleys may not crawl out of the 50s tomorrow. And the 5-day forecast kind of just gets steady after that. I think the weekend's going to be dry. Another front does pass through the area, but we call these a dry frontal passage. Probably not enough moisture in the atmosphere to work with.